Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Wednesday, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm super excited to get back into this. Sorry about the scruff. I'm actually filming a movie right now where I have to keep it. So if I look a little raggedy, that's why. I'm wearing black for every episode of Wednesday, just in solidarity. I don't know where this is going. I'm excited for the love triangle. I'm excited for their friendship with Enid. I guess the main thing is really going to be the murder mystery. Somebody is trying to kill Wednesday. It was Rowan, but also then something killed him. So I don't know if something is still going to be after Wednesday. There was some sort of prophecy that he thought she was going to bring an end to the entire school and all the people within it. So I don't know if that's true or if he had false information or if this demon that saved her from him has something to do with it. So let's just see where it goes. A lot of people in the comments say that it's one of those things where you gotta keep rolling with it. So let's just get into it. Sorry, I'm watching it probably at a different angle every time. I'm changing my setup every day until I have a setup.
The story's about to take a dark turn. Usually I love dark turns.
I was gonna say that sounds like something she'd like.
But not this one.
You think we missed something? I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night.
What are they looking for?
How could you miss a dead body?
Because it wasn't there. No footprints, no blood.
Oh, they lost his body. Oh, wow.
I saw that monster kill Rowan right in front of me.
Did you get a good look at this monster thing? Maybe it was one of your classmates.
Sure.
Wow.
I got 3 other dead bodies in the morgue.
The mayor said those were bear attacks.
And I disagree on that.
So you automatically assume that a Nevermore student is the murderer, even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
I forgot, you only teach the good outcasts here, right?
I mean, I get where he's coming from. I get where she's coming from.
My guess is ran away.
He's dead.
What were you doing out in the woods with him, Miss Adams?
When I stumbled upon the attack, then I ran into Bianca Barclay and I told her to go for help.
This monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
What?
What?
I would like to speak to Sheriff Galpin. Alone.
Interesting. I love that fireplace.
Fine, you have 5 minutes. Play nice, or I will call the mayor.
Did she say she'll call the man?
Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
Wow.
My father is twice the man you are, and the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Not casual opera in the shower.
You and I both know that there's a monster out there.
Yeah.
And Rowan is his latest victim.
Sheriff, you're gonna want to see this.
He's alive?
Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see.
Is it really him? How is he alive? Okay. I'm getting interested. Where is this going?
Why you would claim you witnessed a murder. Why should I bother telling you anything?
Yeah, you don't believe her.
I know what I saw. It's okay to be confused about things. Don't try and lure me into one of your psychological traps. I'm here to help you process your emotions. Emotions are a gateway trait. They lead to feelings, which trigger tears. I don't do tears.
It's okay to cry.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection? If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
Excellent banter.
Guess you decided to stick around Jericho.
You should know I'm legally required to be here.
Oh.
Look at us. A couple of teenage tearaways.
You know, when you ran off last night at the Harvest Festival, I wasn't sure what happened, and then I heard.
Everyone, including your father, believes I made it all up.
I think he'll believe her. Although he is alive.
I believe you.
But they're in a supernatural world, so maybe it's not that weird that somebody would survive that. Because he's a warlock, so maybe he set an immunity spell on himself or something.
If Bianca Barclay wins again this year, I will literally scratch my own eyes out. I'm so glad you decided to stay. I don't like living solo, and Thing gives a killer neck massage.
Thing gives a killer neck massage. I love that.
I refuse to play the role of a pawn in someone else's corrupt game.
Okay.
You mean Rowan? I witnessed his murder, Enid. We all saw him this morning, not dead.
She's got a point.
What's Rowan's story? Xavier Thorpe's his roommate? No, if you had a cell phone, you could just text him and ask him. Yoko, come on, flare those whiskers.
Yoko's an icon.
Our canoe race? No rules. Each dorm has to pick an Edgar Allan Poe short story for inspiration.
Oh. What'd they pick? Write in the comments, if you were in this competition, which Edgar Allan Poe story would you pick? I think The Telltale Heart.
Or you can just glare uncomfortably. Whatever works for you.
I like their relationship. I think it's cute.
When your life becomes a twisted mystery, maybe it's time to lean into it.
Okay, we got a symbol.
I need to speak with Rowan.
He's been expelled.
For what?
Oh,
He'll be on the first train out this afternoon. What were you doing out in the woods with him in the first place?
I told you already.
he was murdered.
But you can't fool me. You had a psychic vision, didn't you?
Yeah, you didn't know she knew that.
Your mother started having visions around your age. They were notoriously unreliable and dangerous.
Unreliable.
Have you spoken to her about them?
Wow, this is really mirroring the exact situation.
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity. You need to have picked one by the end of the day.
Someone is singing scales on scales on scales, but they're singing scales.
After I passed out, who did you tell?
You think I trust normie cops? I went
God, her
straight
eyes
to
are
Weems
cool.
and let her handle it. Let's get this audition over with.
It's not an audition.
What are you? Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Oh! She's a soprano. All right, get it though.
Ever shot a bow and arrow before?
Only on live targets.
Yeah. He's got a crush on her.
3 fingers, pull back, and
He's not that great for somebody instructing.
When's the last time you saw your roommate, Rowan?
the Harvest Festival. I haven't talked to him since. Rowan's always been a little off, but the last couple weeks he's been more erratic.
Is it him?
So what's the deal with you and Tyler?
There is no deal. He was doing me a favor, driving me out of town.
Tyler and his friends are a bunch of jerks.
They have bad blood. Well, surely she should join the archery team. Is Christina Ricci in here? I want more of Christina Ricci.
Are you interested in the ancient art of beekeeping?
What the?
Eugene, founder and president of the Nevermore Hummers.
That's not Christina Ricci.
Most kids are afraid of venomous insects.
Really?
Are you willing to feel the sting?
They need to get Thing an outfit.
There's no patriarchy in the hive.
Oh, she left.
Rowan, we need to talk.
Wednesday?
That extra's hair was so cool.
Told me I was destined to destroy the school, remember? Where did you get that?
Is he not worried that he was murdered?
You came after me.
Wednesday. You shouldn't be here.
There she is.
Leave me alone.
I just feel like, what's his game? And what's the point? Not that. You have gum to be kidding me.
Boo!
That was bad. I knew it! I knew it wasn't him. It was a trick. So that poor kid is dead. But are they in on it? Do the teachers know? Because who is this adult? Oh! Wait. Wait. Was it her? Or is somebody shape-shifting into her? Or was that her? This is stressful.
There's an open spot next to me. If you can stand sitting that close to an elitist snob.
Woof. She's a little jealous. Wow. I like that.
I doubt Wednesday is impressed by your tricks.
Admit it, you're a little impressed.
I would be impressed a little bit, you know. Oh,
Who can tell us the name of this beauty?
Dendrophylax lendenii.
she did not raise her hand.
Very good, Wednesday. Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca.
She doesn't like that.
Perhaps you can identify the ghost orchid's greatest qualities.
It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
Its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
Because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked.
This feels like a metaphor.
Are we still talking about flowers? Oh boy.
Oh, you puppy.
Hey, where you going with Elvis?
this. Following the lead on the case? You still believe there's a creature out there, don't you? Think it's a Nevermore kid? Ran into your shrink. She was kind of tight-lipped about your progress. Doctor-patient confidentiality.
It's true.
What are you two yakking about?
That's not how therapy works, but
I pay the bills. I got a right to ask. I'm talking about Mom. Remember her? Better not be talking crap about your old man. You're on your own for dinner. I was hoping we could fire up the grill and then catch the big game.
if you don't want him to talk bad about you in his sessions, you should probably try to have somewhat of a decent relationship with your son.
You want me to cover so that you can return to the scene of a crime that didn't happen? I need you as decoy. I'm busy and bees totally creep me out. Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Thing is mad at her.
He feels like you don't respect him as a person.
Aw.
He would do anything for you. Go apologize and I'll reconsider helping you.
Okay, work. Yeah, apologize.
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future. Now chop chop before all our leads turn cold.
That's not a very good apology.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive, but those are all traits of great writers and serial killers. What's your point?
Not that.
When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear, that I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible.
It's very confusing sometimes because, you know, being the cause of something terrible would typically be something that Wednesday would probably like, but it is this weird situation where she doesn't do actual terrible things, but they kind of do. I don't really know how to describe it.
Blab and I will squeeze you like a honeycomb.
I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed.
Good for you, dude.
I've always had a thing for werewolf chicks.
This kid is fucking great.
In ancient times, honey was used to treat wounds and in sacrificial burial rites.
Woof. Who did that? Oh, was he following his dad for any specific reason?
I assume your father didn't bring your bloodhound to play fetch.
You must think it's weird. I'm stalking him.
I consistently stalk my parents.
I would like to know why, though.
What really happened the other night at the festival?
I thought Rowan was in danger. Then he proceeded to use his telekinesis to try and choke me to death.
Why would he do that?
No idea. That's when this monster came out of the shadows and gutted him.
And it didn't try to kill you?
It actually saved me from Rowan. That's the part I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I would also like to figure that out.
These are Rowan's. I knew it was a cover-up.
Oh!
You okay?
Cryptic.
I keep seeing that same purple book.
I don't usually find students in here looking for actual books. Most sneak in to make out.
I accidentally walked in on two vampires banging.
Oh.
Is there something I can help you find?
Have you seen this before?
I think it's the symbol to an old student society, the Nightshades. I was told they disbanded years ago.
I think she knows more than she's saying.
Are you and your mother close?
Like two inmates sentenced to life on the same cell block.
I've been here a year and a half. I still feel like an outsider.
Is that because you're
Oh,
the
she's
only
kind of a
one on
new-
staff?
I didn't realize she was a normal person.
I've never really fit in anywhere. Too odd for the normies, not odd enough for the outcasts.
Oh,
There's still a handful of teachers who'll barely acknowledge me.
that sucks.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. I secretly enjoy it.
Never lose that, Wednesday. The ability to not let others define you. It's a gift.
That is a gift.
The most interesting plants grow in the shade.
Great quote. Beautiful quote.
The door to the conservatory is always open.
That's a great lesson, you know. A reminder that, you know, everyone beats to their own drum, and that's kind of what makes us all unique and beautiful. Even in these scenarios where it's a darker look on that, but it's still the same vein of be you and try to be you without caring what other people think.
Be yourself. That purple book's got to be around here somewhere.
He drew her! Not me just yelling the obvious. A mask. Did the shower stop running?
Rowan's full of surprises.
Yeah, thought so.
How'd you get past the housemaster? Use your siren powers?
Not while wearing this.
What do you want, Bianca?
I'm really interested to see her in a different light.
I'm sorry about Rowan. I know you guys used to be close.
Since when did you give a damn about Rowan?
You were the one who was afraid he would do something to Wednesday.
Her demeanor's so different around him, like one-on-one. I like that.
You suddenly have a thing for tragic goth girls with funeral parlor fashion sense?
She hasn't tried to manipulate me.
I make one mistake and you can't forgive me.
Okay, why are you so fixated on Wednesday?
Because she thinks she's better than everyone else. I can't wait to crush Ophelia Hall tomorrow and watch her werewolf roommate crumble.
Aw, don't take it out on Enid.
I like to win, if that's her role.
And you wonder why I broke up with you.
You were good together.
Were we? Is that just how you wanted me to feel?
That is a great line, actually. That's a great comeback. I also find it ironic when somebody gives a speech that kind of like also talks about themselves, but they don't know it. What's wrong?
Where have you been? Yoko was in the infirmary. She had a major allergic reaction, which means she's out of the poke-up and I don't have a co-pilot.
Bianca's behind it. You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You're joining the Black Cats. For me?
Well, she really should. You helped her out.
I want to humiliate Bianca so badly that the bitter taste of defeat burns in her throat.
Yeah, but mostly you're doing it because we're friends.
I was gonna say, it would be better if she was doing it just to help her, but you know, I guess 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
We just need to beat her at her own game.
I could see them working together in the end, though. Like, I could see all the students who don't get along coming together to fight the greater evil.
Your costume's in the tent.
Costume?
Costume!
OMG, you look perfect.
She does look great. Whoa. That dude's makeup was so cool. He looks so cool.
I don't believe I'm better than everyone else.
Oh.
Just that I'm better than you.
I want
Oh.
to the Edgar Allan Poe Cup.
Are you a shapeshifter?
Each team must row across to Raven Island, pull a flag from Crackstone's crypt, and hustle back without sinking or being sunk. Let the Poe Cup begin!
I like seeing Gwendolyn in a role like this. It's so different than what I'm used to seeing her play. Like in Game of Thrones and in the Hunger Games. Like, it's nice to see her in kind of like a fun role. Not them cheating right off the bat. I guess it's not cheating, but it's kind of cheating. Oh my god. Was their plan to behead the competition? Surely killing them is not allowed. Wow, they broke their boat like that. That's crazy. It does feel like, though, having somebody else in the water from your team adds an extra teammate, and that's not fair, I don't think.
Thing.
I guess they have Thing, though, so who am I to talk? Oh, it's a net. Smart. At first I thought it was a spear. I was like, wow, these kids are no joke.
Stay here and make sure Bianca can't sabotage her.
Thing, I need you to distract a couple of jokers.
Oh. Not Thing flipping them off. Your boat's sinking. What is this?
You were the key.
Taking a cat nap?
What was that?
Hurry up, Cat, no!
Yeah, they're probably like, what the hell is taking so long? They're gonna sink, though.
What's going on?
I feel kind of bad that Jokers were pretty much just playing fair. Like, I feel kind of bad that the Jokers are the only ones playing fully fair. And they're definitely sinking. How you get out of your net? Thing can swim? Thing just knocked him out. Uh-oh. I mean, this is going to start a lot of stuff, though, because Bianca is not going to take losing very well.
We did it! This is the greatest moment of my entire life.
That's nice.
The first Poe Cup took place in 1897 as a way to celebrate those values that all outcasts share: community, perseverance, and determination.
Slightly ironic view of those values, but work.
Congratulations to Ophelia Hall!
The symbol.
You took down Bianca Barclay. Try to enjoy it. The girls want to know if you want to hang out later. I'll think about it.
I would like Wednesday to hang out with the girls. I don't know how she'd like it, but...
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team. I was her co-pilot.
I wonder if they've stayed friends. Like, clearly they have a connection still, but I wonder if she has a good connection with Morticia still. Wow, that girl is letting him have it. She's like, you are such a disappointment.
Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Why are they covering up this kid's murder?
Don't worry, Edgar Allan. I see your sanctimonious smirk. Your penchant for riddles was legendary, and this might be your cleverest yet. 2 months before June. April. Beginning and end never found. Circle. Every rule has one exception.
Snap twice. Da-na-na-na. 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 This is fun. I like this. Wow. It's like a whole, like...
Secret societies.
I was gonna say it's like a whole secret society.
These are all things I've come to expect.
This is the room he was in when he got the book.
But the minute I inch towards the truth, luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
What? Oh my god. Alright, well that was fun. Okay, I'm excited to where this is going. I wasn't sure, I mean, I was sure, I like it, but I really wasn't sure of like where the tone was actually being set and like where the storyline was going. So I'm actually really excited about how this is going to play out now. There's like the murder mystery aspect of it. It's more than just a murder mystery. There's like a whole, I don't really even know what kind of mystery it is. Like there's a lot of pieces that we have yet to find out. And I'm really looking forward to learning all of those. Again, the aesthetic is really great. The cast is really wonderful. I enjoy Enid and Wednesday's relationship so much. I find that endearing. I don't understand what's going on with, I just keep calling her Gwendolyn, but I can't remember the character's name, with the principal. I think she's the shapeshifter who was pretending to be Rowan, who left the bathroom to essentially cover up his murder. I don't understand what's going on with that, and that's what I most want to know is like what is going on behind the scenes and why. Like, what's the purpose? I like the message when it came to Christina Ricci's character and Wednesday about just being yourself and not losing that part of you that doesn't really care necessarily what other people think. Although, ironically, in this case, she is enjoying that people actually dislike her. So, in a way, she is caring about what other people think. But I digress. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I like that there's a bit of a love triangle, but you're not really harping on it. I was nervous that it was going to become too, like, teen romance drama, and I didn't really see that for Wednesday. I like that there's still pieces of it, with Xavier liking her and the sheriff's son liking her. I like that it's just kind of hinted in there. It's definitely part of the story, but it's not the momentum of the story. That's not what we're following. It is overall a mystery, and we are solving it while these other pieces are falling into place. I also like the way things are going with Bianca. I liked seeing that other side of her in this episode, that kind of, she still has that demeanor of like, I'm better than this, I'm like the queen bee kind of situation. However, you got to see her feel a little more vulnerable in that scene with Xavier, because she clearly has feelings towards him and clearly feels hurt and probably confused in a way of why their relationship didn't work out. I think it's hard sometimes for people who really view themselves in that way to actually take that inward look and accept their flaws, but simultaneously, usually they're the most insecure at the same time. So that's probably going to come to light later. Either way, she's going to learn about herself in a way that'll teach, or it's going to come into light that she's already been feeling that way for multiple reasons, and that breakup was a catalyst to get it out. Or I could just be making it up and she's just kind of egotistical and that's what it is. But, you know, I have a tendency to look for the good in all people and look for the reasoning why they would be doing things that might not be so good. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. If you had a good time, please like, please comment, please subscribe. I appreciate you being here. I will see you next time. Have a good day.